boy OG Gangster straight out of Compton on OGENT TV. How y'all doing out there? Happy Sunday, everybody. Hope everybody having a good and blessed day. You know what I'm saying? As you know, the weather out here in Southern California is beautiful. Yes, yes, yes. I'm just in the house right now for a minute, but I will be jumping in that 63, that Impala tonight. Cut them oldies on me and baby and go get our ride on. Yes, yes, yes. Y'all hit them like buttons coming up in here. Hit that subscribe. Hit that notification button so when I'm on, you on. Huh? Come on up in here and holler at your boy. I'ma holler back. Let me know what's on y'all mind. What y'all want to talk about. Hmm? Yeah, come on up in here. Cedric Wade, what's up, baby? One love, homeboy. How you doing? Huh? That's right. Yeah, I'm just chilling, man. I'm pretty good. I'm good. Yeah, I am. I'm good to go, baby. Mm-hmm. Joe Van Carter, what's up, homie? What's going on with you? Chill Rob G, say G, happy Sunday, homie. Enjoy this sunshine. It's a nice and 77 and they go, oh yeah. That's right. Yeah, we gonna enjoy this sunshine. My life, my life, my life, my life in the sunshine. Huh? Yeah, we're gonna enjoy this. We're gonna enjoy this weather. Yeah. I know it gets gonna be a little chilly. It get chilly at night though. So yeah, I'm gonna make sure I got my hoodie on, got my hoodie. You know what I'm saying? Cause I'm waiting. I'm trying to wait till about 6 o'clock. Sun get to going down. Banks the barber say, "What up, OG? Tapping in from Louisville, Kentucky. Man, shout out to Louisville, Kentucky, man. What's up, Banks the barber? Devin Devine say, Baltimore City strong. Respect OG and G Riders players. What's up, baby? Conrad Maceo, what's going on, homeboy? Israel Reed say, I'm in here, OG Gangster, much love. All G Riders. CL the trucker say, OG, what's up? What's up, CL? That's right. Ron Law, so can't believe you not out tipping today. Oh, I'm just, you know me, I like that. I'm finna go tipping like about 6 o'clock when the sun start going down. Oh yeah, I'm tipping today without a doubt. I will, but man, I'm just burning time right now for real. I wasn't gonna even do it live today, man. I'm just burning time, but I might take y'all tipping with me. James Cass say hit the like button as you come up in here. Best wishes and blessings, big homie CPT. That's right. Big Al say, what's going on, G and the G Riders? What's up, Big Al? James Cass say, Comrade, make sure hope all is well, my brother. Happy Sunday, everyone. Sophia Moses say, good evening, G. Much love and respect. I made it here. Oh, okay. Mark Porter say, what up, G? What's going on, young Mark? What's happening, my brother? Shit, I'm just chilling with the feeling, man. You know what I'm saying? Chilling with the feeling. It feels good. Yeah. Conrad Mitchell say, give me a sec, homie. My hands tied for 10 minutes. Yeah, it probably is tied. You probably tied up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You old freak like that. Big Al say they out here on Broadway. Yeah, I know they is, but I'm finna get my ride on where I'm at. Stuart Snow say, thanks for getting live. We need the truth. Messiah Shakur, Messiah Shakur say what it was, OG. What's happening, homeboy? Malik Muhammad say Detroit to Mona Park. That's right, baby. The homie CC say what it do, big homie? First and foremost, blessings to you and yours. J Bub says, what's up? I'm tapped in. Yeah, tell J Bubs I send my love and my respect, homie. Nothing but love and respect. Conrad Maciel say, I'm changing this bandage on my leg. No, you tied up, motherfucker. You tied up. Baby probably got you tied up whooping you. Baby probably got that belt whooping you. Huh. Yeah. Comrade say, James Cash, what's happening, my God? The homie CC say, so for sure. Alexander Murkison say, Baby G was good. Blessed Sunday. Thank you, my brother. What they say, also Drippy, say, what up, Unc? What's going on, man? Conrad Maceo, yeah, you laughing because you know it's probably the truth. Yeah, maybe got you tied up whooping you. You's old freak like that. Y'all hit them like buttons coming up in this joint, man. Uh-huh. Yeah. Yes, yes, yes. Talk to me, talk to me. Yeah, I know you laughing, comrade, because you know it's the truth. Young Knox, what's up, Knox? Salute to you too, my brother. Ron Law say, what's the best spots for riding? Depends on where you at. You know what I'm saying? Right now, everybody probably on Broadway. Plus, it was the first Sunday of the month. So you got everybody on Crenshaw, but they about to leave Crenshaw and go over there to Broadway where everybody else at. Renee Marshall, what's up? King Drew, what's up? Blessings. Folks, blessings to you too, King Drew. Renee Marshall say, what are my hobbies? I only have one hobby. You know what I'm saying? And that's low riding. And that ain't no hobby, it's a lifestyle. But if you wanted to call something a hobby, that's you could call it that if you want to. But my only thing that I purely enjoy doing, you know what I'm saying, is low riding and building cars. Building cars and low riding. But neither one of them is a hobby, it's a lifestyle. Wild 7 Adventures say 59 and 37. Come on, guys. Yeah, let's go, y'all. We got 63 and 40. Let's go. Jaden Kearns, what's up, homie? King Drew say, blessings, OG. Nothing but love and respect from Strong Beach. Man, shout out to Strong Beach, baby. Strong Beach in his house. From the east to the west, from the north to the south. Man. Johnny Sullivan say, how are you doing today, OG? Man, I'm good, man. I'm blessed by the best, and I'm praying for the rest. Huh? Yeah. Yes, yes, yes. Blessed by the best, baby. And y'all, you know what it is. Yeah, so I'm gonna go and get to the main topic, man. I hope y'all got everything off y'all chest y'all wanted to say before I get to this main topic. Johnny Sullivan say, I was waiting for church today. Yeah, I didn't make it today, man. But I'll be up in there next week. Rev Chap 76 say, peace, OG, Cleveland, Ohio. Man, shout out to Cleveland, man. Shout out to Ohio. That's right. Yeah, well, I ain't going to be on here long, man. I just wanted to come on here and holler about Bricc, baby. You know what I'm saying? And Loose Cannon, you know what I'm saying? Anytime once you got family members that's in jail, you know what I'm saying, and you see them calling you all the time, you know, and all of a sudden they not calling anymore. It's only three things can happen. They dead, they in the hole, or either they got their phone privileges took. But more than, yeah, especially when you down at MDC, they take them phones quick. I knew unless things had changed, because I know when I was on there, they catch you on a three-way call, they're going to take your phone privileges for like 30 days. They catch you using somebody else's phone time, they're going to take your phone privileges for like 30 days. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if that's how it is now, but I know that's how it used to be. Albert Tilford, what's up, baby? Jay Bang say he a wreck. The old guard say Bricc, Baby, and Luce allegedly got into a school. Yeah, I heard about all that. About Luce Cannon had a squabble with somebody. You know what I'm saying? And whoever he was squabbling with, the guy's homie jumped in. And when he jumped in, Bricc Baby jumped in to help Luce Cannon. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, that's how it go, man. That's jail life. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, Luce Cannon gonna really, man, Luce Cannon ain't been doing nothing but low-key snitching the whole while. You know what I'm saying? He been low-key dry snitching on himself and Big U, because he's a dummy. You know? At the end of the day, and then you got motherfuckers running around talking about, oh, Luce Cannon made a proffer. He ain't made no fucking proffer. He just got to LA. Ain't even been to court yet. You know what I'm saying? But, man, come on, man. At the end of the day, it is what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? But in my opinion, I think that they probably in the hole. You know what I'm saying? If the fight did go down, if the fight went down, they definitely in the hole. You know, and that's real. But it's gonna be some more fights. You know, it's gonna be some more fights, man. But you know, you got a whole lot of these pussy ass niggas on the internet, man. These civilian motherfuckers that don't know what the fuck going on, ain't got no part of this gangster life, and they just be running their motherfucking mouths, man. They say anything to get a view, homie. Anything to get a view. You know what I'm saying? I heard some bullshit about some dumbass motherfucker said some shit about, oh, Big U supposed to have unalived the young boy because Big U's son and the young boy had a sexual relationship. I'm like, man, where the fuck is you get? How you gonna put some shit out like that? Put some shit out there like that, and you ain't without no fucking evidence, homie. You know what I'm saying? How you just gonna say some critical bullshit like that, homie, without knowing, man? Come on, man. Where the fuck did that come from? Hey, man, this shit is ridiculous, man. You know, a motherfucker way ain't even nowhere in California. A motherfucker that ain't even in California, man. Come on, man. We got to do better, man. We got to do better than this, man. And anytime a motherfucker tell you something, that don't mean it's the truth. If he can't prove it, he can't give you no motherfucking evidence, you don't need to be speaking it out your mouth. You don't need to be speaking it out your mouth, man, if you don't know it to be true, especially something that devastating. What you trying to do, get the police another angle? You trying to get affairs another angle? Man, this shit is crazy, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, G-Rock, we are flying backwards. Because we got some backward ass people, man. Jacob Haywood say, what's up, gangster, love and respect. You always keeping it real and speaking facts. You speak from the heart and it shows. Man, without a doubt, man. You know what I'm saying? Look, man. Somebody just can't tell me something and I'm just going to run off with it, especially something that critical. That's critical. You know what I'm saying? The Big U son is in the NFL. He in the league. So now you're going to put a rumor out there to where you got his motherfucking teammates looking at him suspect, making him uncomfortable. Come on, man. Some shit there, man. Sometimes you just need to shut the fuck up, man. Everything ain't to be spoke on, man. You know what I'm saying? And even if I did find out that Big U son and the boy had whatever, I still wouldn't speak on it. Everything is not to be spoke on, man. Everything is not our business, man. Everything is not our fucking business. Especially when man, Especially when it comes to somebody's kids, man. You know what I'm saying? That's real, man. Yeah, but as far as loose cannon go and Bricc, baby, you know what I'm saying? When loose cannon hit that penitentiary, you know what I'm saying? Because ain't no way he gonna feel the beat that you got on the motherfucking lie on No Jumper and all on your own channel talking about how Big U was sending y'all to do shit. You help create the RICO. You know what I'm saying? You helped create the RICO, man. And I heard somebody earlier talking about, oh, loose cannon ain't gonna be part of the RICO. How the fuck he ain't gonna be part of the RICO, man? I done did fair time. I done been all up in that bitch. When he implicated himself and when he told about the story about how they went and robbed that man's store, and then the man collaborated and said, yeah, they robbed the store and took the money back to Big U. Come on, how the fuck you ain't part of the RICO? How you not part of it when you implicated yourself, told the same story the man told the feds, man? How somebody gonna say, oh, loose cannon ain't gonna be a part of that? He motherfucking right, he a part of it. He the one stuck his foot in his mouth and went out there talking about they was robbing, Big U was setting all these dudes up, having them rob them. That you helped create the RICO. That what creates the RICO. Man, these days, boy, this shit crazy, man. Big Baldy 502 say I'm all the way in Louisville, Kentucky, and this whole Big U Bricc baby loose cannon shit is crazy. And when the trial starts, it might be bigger than the O.J. Simpson trial. Ain't no telling on it. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no telling. Because from my understanding, Bricc baby ain't even on the RICO indictment. He on his own indictment. So if he not on the RICO indictment, he ain't gonna even be going to court with Big U now, unless they supersede his indictment and put him on the RICO. J Bang say any rapper or any affiliate go on these white folks show and talk about the way we live or what's going on in our hoods is a wreck. You tell it without a doubt, man. Without a motherfucking diss out, man. That's real. The old guard say this fight just shot his points up. He might end up in the USP. He gonna end up in the USP anyway. Because you know they go off your past criminal history. Your past criminal history jack your points up. You know what I'm saying? So if you got a fucked up criminal history, you going to USP anyway. And even if you go to a level 3, you know what I'm saying, you still getting pressed. I Love Money say, I'm going to keep it 100. The Big U in jail off this internet stuff is, I can't believe. Belinda say, yo, what's up, OG? Sending love and blessings to you and your beautiful wife and family. Just checking in. That's right. What's happening? Israel Reed say, Big U was saying some crazy shit on the phone that he shouldn't have been saying. Hey, man, I'm going to tell y'all something, man. I don't know what made Cuz talk on that phone the way he is talking. Everybody and their mama know phones be tapped. If yours ain't tapped, whoever you talking to phone could be tapped, especially when you talking some illegal shit, man. You know what I'm saying? That's real. When you talking some illegal shit, you supposed to tell the motherfucker, hey, homie, pull up. I need to holler at you. Fuck all that being inconvenienced and don't want to go because you feel like it's an inconvenience. You better go. Pull up on a mofo and talk face to face. Only other way that he gonna get you is if he wired. That phone ain't no joke, man. And everybody and their mama know these phones is tapped, especially fucking with these feds, man. I'm gonna tell y'all everything. Look, my phone was tapped. Everything that they took to the judge to get the phone tap on me was a motherfucking lie, man. That's the only way that they could have got the phone tapped is by lying. Everything that they went to the judge, took to the judge to get my phone tapped was a fucking lie. So I know they don't play fair. You know what I'm saying? I know they don't play fair at all. Devon said, peace and blessings, OG and G Riders. That's right. King Drew said, wow, that's crazy to say something crazy like that. Mr. Chips Hadley say, how you doing, OG? Oh, man, I'm good. Killer Kev say, I heard Loose and Bricc got into a fade with two other dudes and they on lockdown. Yeah, they ass in the hole. James Cass say, that's true, OG. Conversations like that need to be face-to-face in person. And even the most of those type discussions go without saying or mentioning, period, without a doubt. Eli say, every hood always say clowns always put on a show. Israel Reed say 1,000 don't talk on the phone, 1,000 don't talk on the phone, 1,000 don't talk on the mofo phone. James Cass say street business isn't for the airwaves. Belinda say, viewers, don't forget to double tap that screen. Y'all support the OG. You will like what you see and hear. Subscribe to the channel and keep updated on content. Spread the word. Y'all spread the word, y'all. Unity. But yeah, at the end of the day, man, Cuz is in trouble, man. And Loose Cannon in trouble too. Because he basically went on there and put the RICO together for him by saying that Big U had them jacking motherfuckers that was coming in. He was setting up people coming in from out of town and they was robbing them. They was, you know what I'm saying, going to these stores, taxing fools, making them pay taxes. Man, that's all RICO shit, man. And this clown went right on No Jumper and right on his own channel and told it to the world. Professed it to the feds, man. That's real. Jacob Hayward say, yeah, it's crazy how Loose Cannon was on those podcasts talking about the street business and let alone speaking on someone else doing crimes, snitching for show and buster shit. Man, I'm going to tell you something, man. Loose Cannon got played, man. Loose Cannon is the dumbest, dullest motherfucking knife in the drawer, man. That man sit right out there when he was kissing Big U ass and straight disrespected Whack to the fullest, calling him all kind of names, all kind of bullshit. And then you gonna go get on his team. Boy, you got set up like the clown you is, man. What made you comfortable enough to where you could go kick it with Cuz after you disrespected Cuz like that? What you thought he just gonna say? Man, if you know anything about Whack, homie, you know he ain't the type of motherfucker that's gonna just let that go, man. Loose Cannon, you's a dummy. You's a dummy. Triple dipple dummy. Charlie Haskell say, hey, OG, you got gold stacked up. Ron Lowe say, I'm a square. I never been to the Fed, so I don't speak on Fed business. But a lot of these people just be out here repeating information they got from other squares. Exactly. I done been to the state, the Fed. I done been in every system, man. Except except when you placement or when you ain't got parents or shit like that. But I done been in juvenile hall, juvenile camp, youth authority, county jail, state prison, and federal prison. I done been through them all, man. You know what I'm saying? All of them. And I know how it go. J Bang say Vlad, Adam 22 are cops. I'm going to tell y'all something, man. I don't blame this shit on no Vlad or Adam 22. Are they culture vultures? Are they some shit? Yeah, they culture vultures and some shit. But I don't blame it on them. You got to be the stupidest motherfucker in the world to get up there and talk about some crimes, some open crimes, some crimes that you did, some crimes that you participated in. You need to be in jail if you that stupid. If you that stupid, you need to be in jail, man. James Cass said, if you haven't, please hit that like button, man. Appreciate everyone. King Drew said, I couldn't believe what I heard. Say Loose Cannon on that white boy show talking about, man, he is an idiot. When I seen him on that show, when that shit came out his mouth, I already knew you going to jail. You putting you in Big U. You putting yourself in Big U in jail. Because you went right on there and validated what the motherfucking police already knew from the fool that y'all was taxing. And to top it off, the feds was giving the fool the money to go pay. Man, it's over, man. Black Warrior Spirit say like button touch off the top. For show. Big OG ENT, happy Sunday, my brother. I hit the church house today. That's right, baby. Richard Wise say, what's up, G? And the G Riders, what's up, young Rich? Mr. Scott say, straight J-Cat. Richard Wise say, James Cash was good. Nopelli, City of Compton, City of Compton, rest in peace. Easy E, rest in peace, Easy. Richard Wise say, Conrad Maceo was good. Black Warrior Spears say, salute, Daps. Young James Cash, one blessing on a Sunday. Young brother for sure. Eli say, OG, common sense ain't coming. It damn sure ain't coming, man. It can't be coming. How can it be coming? You got mofos going on these shows with these Chris Ackers and straight telling on themselves. Man, it's crazy, man. Malik Muhammad say, I hope they can prove all the podcast talk was strictly for entertainment purposes only. Man, they can't prove that no entertainment purposes only, because at the motherfucking end of the day, what he say is already what the police got the victim and what the victim is saying. Man, come on, man. Jay Bang say facts. Nick Brown say, all real OG respect the gangster. DXB23 say, you have the right to remain silent. You damn sure do. You definitely have the right to remain silent. Mr. Scott say, Luce is a straight J-Cat. Yeah, he ain't the brightest. He ain't the brightest. He ain't the brightest light. His light is not the brightest. Press and props will say, salute, OG. G Riders family. What's up, baby? Richard Wise say, press and prosperous salutes to G Rider. Donovan, Devan Tizzle say, 92 say, do you know Lil Rod? Yeah, I know Lil Rod. Been knowing Lil Rod a long time. James Cass say, Richard, why? How you doing, my brother? Hope all is well with you, King. Love and respect always. Clyde Holder say, OG, you know Compton TG from Atlantic? I know who he is, but he's a youngster. I don't know him personally, but I'm gonna do another podcast on him. I'm gonna do a podcast on him either later tonight or either tomorrow, because I got some shit to say about that. James Cass say tomorrow is Easy E Day in the city of Compton. Compton in peace. Easy, that's right. James say, do you think the NFL will drop Big U son because of Big U? No, I don't think so. He ain't implicated in none of the crimes. No, I don't think so. And he already got a contract. Black Dracula say, gee, will they be dealt with in there, or when it all said and done? We got to wait till the court system go through. When everything go through the court system. Because I'm going to tell you something, man. I think Bricc Baby will fold before motherfucking, I think Loose Cannon will fold before Bricc Baby. For real. I think Loose Cannon will fold before Bricc Baby. And motherfuckers keep hollering out, who gonna fold first? Big U, Bricc Baby, or Loose Cannon? Who the fuck is Big U gonna fold on? He at the head of the fucking indictment. He the man that they want. Who the hell is he gonna fold on? You know what I'm saying? Who? Only thing that he probably could do is tell on some old murders he know about. Some old unalivings. That's the only thing that he could do. Ain't nothing else he can do. This ain't no big old dope conspiracy where he could go tell on try to set up the dope, tell on the dope man, the cartel or whatever. Man, ain't nothing that the man is at the head of the conspiracy, man. Ain't nobody he can tell on. And even if he did tell on somebody, you think they gonna let him back on the streets? Psst, ain't gonna happen, man. Ain't gonna happen. Israel Reed say, me and a lot of my homeboys been through lots of this BS, and I know lots of them is going to take time offered to them before trial, or else they cooked, and that's real, without a doubt. Sec 500 say, big respect to you, that the Tanners and the Big M from St. Louis. Cuz, hey, man, big respect to you too, Sec 500. RRG, what's up, homie? Reggie A say, who hit a lick, then give the money to somebody else? It's a whole lot of people hit a lick and give the money to somebody else. It's a whole lot of them out there. I know a whole lot of people that did it. If he set the lick up, you supposed to get a cut, but you gonna bring him his money back. And that's real. Jacob Haywood said, I love all your cars you've built. And to me, personally, you getting better with time because that Magenta 63 is in a class of its own. Beautiful, classy car. Thank you, my brother. Appreciate it. Eli say, rest in peace, Bay Rob. That's right, man. That's my big homie. Rest in peace, Bay Rob. And rest in peace, Tweety Bird. Joseph Jackson say, what's poppin', OG? From another OG. What's going on, loved one? James say, what about Christmas time when he tried to blame people for stealing the stuff off the truck when actually it was probably him? I'm pretty sure the police, yeah, they looked into all that, man. They probably got all that. You know what I'm saying? Jacob Hayward said, yeah, Loose Cannon going to fold before Bricc Baby for sure, which he has already by doing all that talking. And you're right, Big U ain't got nobody to tell on, and they want him, and he the big fish they caught, without a doubt. That be these dumb motherfuckers, man, that don't know what the fuck they be talking about. And they all be civilians. Who Big U gonna, I bet you Big U might tell. Who the fuck is he gonna tell on, man? He the one that they want? You think they want to let him off the hook? It don't matter who he tell on in his neighborhood, even if he knew something about some hot ones, it don't matter. They want him. All the shit that they allegedly saying he did, and the shit that they allegedly think he did that they ain't got no proof of, man, they ain't thinking about letting this dude off the hook, man. That just go to show you these suckers on here don't know what they be talking about, man. They really don't know what they be talking about. Black Warrior Spirit say facts. Big OG ENT, most homies that hit licks always break some homies off a little something. LOL, allegedly. Andre G. Ryder say, happy Sunday, OG. Just checking in. See the topic. What's up, baby? How you doing? James say, people keep talking about WAC 100 when was the last function. Have you ever seen him at either dealing with Bloods or Pyrus? He ain't wanting nowhere. Dexter Thomas say, gee, you are good with building cars like Santana with that black banana paint. Oh, wait till I do this 67. Huh? Huh? Wait till I do this 67, man. Y'all ain't seen nothing yet, man. Joseph Jackson say, so that little Dirk in the same joint as Bricc Baby, crazy shit. Lil Durk, no, I think, is Lil Durk downtown? Is Lil Durk case in LA? Yeah. He probably is downtown at the federal building. More than likely, because he could either be downtown, San Bernardino, or he could be in Orange County. Edgar Morris say, what up, OG? What's happening, homeboy? What's going on with you, man? You know, man, this shit is crazy, man. You know, but they might be in the hole for about 3-4 days, from 3 to 7 days. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't nothing but a fight. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, they ain't gonna be locked up too long. They'll be back on them phones, running their motherfucking mouth. You know what I'm saying? And my thing is this motherfucking loose cannon, bro, man. Every time she called Bricc Baby Mama or anybody, why is you recording every motherfucking thing, man? I wouldn't even answer that motherfucking female call, man. Why is you recording every call you make, you recording it and putting it on the motherfucking internet? Edgar Morris, what's up? Black Warrior Spears say, peace and blessings, big OG ENT, good conversation. About to get some fresh air. Some fresh air, my brother, for sure. Stay up, without a doubt, baby. Joseph Jackson say, MDC, Los Angeles, where Lil Durk at? Okay, well, yeah, he down there. He down there with Bricc Baby and them at. Candyman Morales say, hey, Unc, all them all getting 20 years or more. Ain't no telling. James say, do MDC have a main line? What you mean main line? It's just a holding facility. Everybody staying on their unit. Ain't no main line. Everybody stay on their unit. Whatever unit you on, that's where you at all day, every day. Black King say, what up, G? Sunday Fundy going down. Oh, yeah, I'm about to get out there around 6 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? Pacific time, right about when the sun get to start going down. Jacob Haywood say, can we know what color you're going to do the 67? Or is it, man, look, man, I'm not like all these other dudes, man. If they put a screw on their car, they record it. If they put the bumper on, they record it. I ain't doing none of that. Everything y'all gonna see about my car, man, you got to go to Patreon and become a member, man. Because everything I'm filming about the 67, from when I first brought it to the shop until when it's finished, it's gonna be on Patreon. So if you want to see that, then you got to go sign up on my Patreon. Big Winner 29 say, blessings, big gangster. Mo should know when the feds get you, they gonna get a few years out you. Yeah, they is. They gonna get more than a few. DC born, DC raised. Say, what up, OG? It's been a minute. Yeah, where you been, homeboy? God damn, I forgot all about you. It's been so long. What's up, homie? DC born, DC raised in the house. Richard Wise say, Cannon woman low key interrogating. Yeah, probably, I ain't doubting it. Candyman Morales say, I got an idea on the color, but I ain't no rat. Hey, everybody can have an idea. You'll never know till I pull this motherfucker out or till you see it. Dexter Thomas say, gee, you working on a second project when Twin gonna be finished with his? Man, I do not know. I do not know what Twin doing. Lord, I don't know. I know the car clean as a motherfucker. I know he like 98% finished. God damn it, when is you gonna do the other 2%? Man. Jay Bang say DC dudes be joints in the feds. Be what? What you mean joints in the feds? The Van Tizzle 92 say Reggie Wright Sr. always speaks highly of you. Big D Town 214 Texas say did Big U miss up the grid program for the kids and everybody else? Nah, they still got the grid program. Bricc, you ain't the only one that had a contract with the grid program. You know what I'm saying? There's other people, there's other homies that got contracts with the grid program too. You know, it just might make them look at us more harsher. You know what I'm saying? Because the police, they really don't want us to do nothing because they feel like we taking money for them. But at the end of the day, motherfucker, we ain't taking no money from y'all. I ain't with the grid program, but I wouldn't mind having no contract. Because all that bullshit they're hollering about, oh, you got to go deal with the police and you ain't got to do all that shit, man. You ain't got to tell them motherfucking police nothing about who, what, when, where, how, man. You ain't got to give up that kind of information, man. And anybody that's ever been in the gang intervention know the first thing that they tell us when you go take that course is do not talk to the police. You know what I'm saying? How you gonna be dealing with the homies, kicking it with the homies and having the homies trust you and to be able to tell you shit and they know you with the police? Come on, man. Motherfuckers say anything out their mouth, homie, but I'm giving y'all the real. John Brown said, I saw the clip of Twin wiping on his tray. Yeah, well, he need to dry that motherfucker. Fred, U.S. Marines, what's happening, my brother? Salute, man. Thank you for your service, homie. Big Al say Twin's car is more complete. Man, all Twin, Al, Big Al, all Twin need to do, homie, is go register his car, get insurance, and put the exhaust on, man. That's it, that's all, man. Everything else is done. It's done. Jacob Haywood say, Big U should have known better being his age and in the game that long. He was getting enough money legit to be doing all the foolishness allegedly. He got to be kicking he got to be kicking himself in the ass, homie, for being greedy. You know what I'm saying? But when you ain't never really had no money and you start getting some money, some people don't know how to act. You know what I'm saying? That wasn't nothing but greed, homie. That wasn't, man, look, man, all that was greed. You know what I'm saying? And the more, yeah, he definitely feeling it. He definitely kicking himself in the ass. You know what I'm saying? Because for one, you know what I'm saying? He should have pulled some more people in, some homies from different neighborhoods. So, man, listen, man. This is how I looked at it. When I was in the dope game, homie, when I was in the dope game, I looked at it like this, man. I can't be the only one having money, man. What if something happened to me and I need some help or something? That's why I had different motherfuckers from different neighborhoods and shit that I looked out for. You know what I'm saying? But hey, man, only the real gonna stay down with you, though. Even though you look out for some niggas, that don't mean they gonna stay down, though. You ain't gonna know it until the shit hit the fan. And when the shit hit the fan with me, I had what I had out of all the motherfuckers I fuck with, man. 4 motherfuckers tops. 4 motherfuckers, man. 4 motherfuckers. 4 motherfuckers that looked out and I could call, hey homie, Christmas coming up, my son need this. Okay, no problem. Homie, hey, my son needs something before his birthday, boo boo. Cause I was cool. I was taken care of, man. You know what I'm saying? The wifey had me. I wasn't even tripping. But anytime I needed something for my son, I can call any one of them dudes, man. Hey, do this, man. I need my son to have a birthday party over here, woo, 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 but this play, anything, homie. You know what I'm saying? And that's real. Dudley Neal, what's up? Baton Rouge, Louisiana, in the house. You know what I'm saying? But Big U right now, luckily his son in the NFL. You know what I'm saying? So his son will be able to take care of him. But see, I'm going to tell Loose Cannon, his wife all on the phone talking about, oh, they thought we didn't have no lawyer. We got our lawyer in L.A. Man, all that lawyer finna do is drain your fucking money. This is what you do when you go to the motherfucking feds, when you ain't got no bail or you know you can't get out, man. You don't get no motherfucking lawyer, man, until after you get your discovery. All them little trial dates, you going back and forth to court, you got to pay that lawyer for that. You've been ended up paying this motherfucker $40,000 and you ain't even got your discovery yet. You know what I'm saying? Oh, man, go use that public defender, use that PD until you don't need to use him no more. Because either you're going to use that PD, you're going to get your discovery, and you're going to see what the fuck's up, and you're going to be like, fuck that, go get me a deal so I can get up out of here, or either you're going to go to trial. If you're going to go to trial, then you get the lawyer. But you can get a deal with a PD. You don't need no lawyer to get no deal. Man, all that fucking money y'all giving them lawyers, man, all that money is for nothing. It's for nothing. Emmanuel say, shout out to that black honor student for defending his life, without a doubt. Candyman Morales say he trying to top your shit, he ain't ready. Who ain't ready? Who you talking about? Lidio say, that notification sound only snitches use, bro. What the fuck is you talking about? What notification sound? Jay Bang say, did Trump really ban all the black holidays? What black holidays? What black holidays? Only holiday we got is Martin Luther King and Juneteenth. That's it. Martin Luther King and Juneteenth. James say, why the F would you turn yourself in if it, man? Ain't no way. I don't give a fuck if I'm 38 and I'm looking at life. I ain't turning myself in. Hey, y'all, hold on a second. Oh, I'm back, man. Yes, my boy, my nephew called me somebody. Oh, I'm back, man. Yes, my boy, my nephew called me somebody want to do a video with my car. Moolah, baby. That's money. Yeah, we gonna do that. Jay Bang say, always say anything that ninjas involved with will never succeed. Not just black folks, ninjas. Keith McCarty say, OG Gangster, what's up, Keith? Spody D, what's up? Say, G, saw some old pics of you when you was buffing. What was your bench like back in the, I was in the 400 club, baby. I was in that 400 club back in the day. Now my foursome days. Joseph Jackson say, trade your 67 for my 94 Lincoln, 4 pumps, set up with 60. Joseph Jackson, is you on dope? You think I'm a trade a convertible 67? I got everything for that motherfucker chromed already. Everything. I got electric windows, tilt steering wheel, AC, digital dash. Man, you don't knock it off. You know what I'm saying? 3 pumps, a brand new piston to the front, 2 to the back, 3 square dumps, sound system, motor chromed out, 5.7. Man, Joseph, you ought to be ashamed of yourself. Max say much respect from them California young Black Panthers. Peace, keep breathing. We love our people, pure black soul, Monrovia style. Hey man, I love my people too, my brother. And I love y'all. Nothing but love. Jacob Hayward say, yeah, Big U played himself right off the streets, doing too much. Like you said, greed is an ugly trait to have. But see, you know what, man? I'm going to tell you what happened, man. Cuz wanted to be the man. But see, at the end of the day, when you in 60s on me, rolling 60s on me, they hood too big for one person to be the man. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to tell you right now, homie, they got a gang of motherfucking reputable 60s that was way before Big U, homie. He wanted to have it like they have it. But I'm going to tell you something, homie. Like I tell everybody that, this is what I tell everybody, homie. It's better to be loved than to be feared, homie. If a motherfucker fear you, he gonna do anything he can to get you out the way. If he know a nigga coming to kill you, he ain't gonna tell you. But if a motherfuckers love you, homie, they gonna have your back, man. I keep saying, these dudes running around here, this 2025, man, all that bully shit, that shit don't do nothing but take you down the wrong road, man, to a dead end. And that's exactly what happened to my brother, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, but he knew who to bully, though. He tried to bully his homies and motherfucking civilians. He know he couldn't go in no other neighborhoods doing no bullying. It's a whole lot of neighborhoods he couldn't even go to. So a lot of motherfuckers be hollering about, oh, he the king of, man, listen, man. I can go in any neighborhood, period. You know what I'm saying? Because I respect everybody, homie. Motherfuckers love me and I love them. You know what I'm saying? And that's just what it is. You know, I never been a fucking bully in my life. I don't even like bullies, man. Shit crazy, man. Tamika say, Johnson say, can you ask Big Al to come pick me up? It's the weekend. He's scared. I ain't in that. K's World, what's happening? What's going down, homie? Off Cam TV say sending peace and love from Baltimore. What's up, baby? Boulevard Blackwell, what's happening? Jessup Jackson say, they better use them prayers. Kenny Man Morales say, I'm going to trailer to trial. Oh, okay. At your own risk. Kamika Willis say, hey, OG and family. Big Baldy 502 say, OG dropping 100% game. Eric Reed say, that's right, brother. Monty Hall, let's make a deal. Kamika Willis say, good question. Jay Bang say, Black History Month. Juneteenth, Martin Luther King Day. Israel Reed say, all the money they giving the lawyer, they really can save. And for real. James say, I'm not turning myself in at 12. Mafioso say, Corleone the third say, West Cracking Blocks, what's up, baby? Low Rider 123 say 123 say, what's going on, G? I have a question. I found a 63 Impala, but the shifter is on the steering column. Is a good buy if I can convert into automatic? What you mean? Is it a stick shift? Is it a regular, or is it a 3-speed? Is it a 3? What you trying to say? It's a 3-speed? Horrorcore say, you know the saying, what doesn't kill you will make you stronger, or in jail, I wear my bruises and wounds like a badge, Ghetto addict, cash addict, brain and quarantine, contained under pressure. Big Al say, I think he was just joking or crazy. Spody D say, he trolling for the trads. A Lincoln for a 7 rag. Yeah, he high as a motherfucker, ain't he? What am I gonna do with a Lincoln, man? Look at my track record. Look at all the motherfucking cars I done had. And tell me, what would I do with a Lincoln? Hispanic calls and panic say, that's why I try to be cool with everyone, because I'd rather have people saying what's up than fuck you, but I also get there can be fakes without a doubt. Joseph Jackson say, I'm 42. When I was 15, they used to tell me that being a bully ain't go too far. No, they don't go too far. Eric Reed say, that's right, Crip brother. I stay in my lane. Yeah, but Spody D say, oh, it's a 3 in the tree. Damn, I didn't know they had those on the 63 Impala. Yeah, that ain't, I wouldn't even fuck with that. Spody D say, salute, my brother. But yeah, man, I just wanted to come on here and speak on that, man. Brian Holly said, I watched 4 extra latest video on No Jumper, and Adam is all asking questions that will get him in trouble. Well, shit, he got enough sense not to answer them. I know he do. But let me get up out of here, man. I got to make this call my nephew back, and get this money for this video shoot. They want to put me irresistible bitch in a video shoot. So I got to see how much money how much I'm gonna charge them just to pull it out the garage. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not, the 500 is where I start at. That's the start, 500. You know, so we gonna see what time it is. You know what I'm saying? But hey man, I ain't got nothing but love for everybody, man. I'm gonna do another video tonight or either tomorrow on Compton TG, man. Because there was a whole lot of bullshit said that don't even sound right. So I'm gonna get on there tomorrow, and we gonna see what's up, man. But like I say, at the end of the day, don't nothing come to a dreamer but a dream, man. We got to come together as one, open our own banks, our own businesses, and our own schools so that we can be self-sufficient, man. And when you see your brother or sister walking down the street, say, how much for a sweatshirt? I only got hoodies and t-shirts. You know, the t-shirts is 25, the 25 to 29, and the hoodies is 89. Like when you see your people walking down the street, man, your brother or your sister, don't just walk by me without saying nothing, man. Just look them in the eye and say hi and say hello, man. See, we the only people that do that, man. We'll walk right past our brother, sister, look them in the eye and won't say a word. This is where we started at, huh? This is where we start, man. We got to start by speaking, homie. And if they don't speak back, so what? If they don't speak back, so what, man? But that ain't going to discourage us. We got to keep speaking. We got to keep speaking, man. And sooner or later, they going to get it. And they going to start speaking back, man. Nothing but love, man. Love all y'all. Stay up.